up, guys? I'm down at JP Auto Repair. In the last video, you guys saw that we had a lot of carburetor issues. There was some crap getting into the bowls of the carburetor. I'm down at the shop. We're gonna pull the fuel system, pull the fuel tank out. There's foam in the fuel tank. We think that may be deteriorating going through the fuel system, but we're gonna pull it all, flush it, take it apart, take the carburetor apart, clean it, and hopefully solve our issue. So let's go. All right, so this has foam in it.
Yes.
And who knows how old this foam is. Yeah, I can barely get my hand.
Bigger, it killed me, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't, it scared me because I couldn't get my hand back out the elevator.
That's probably what'll happen.
Get them touch.
It's gonna be hard to get it out there. But this is probably the original foam, and who knows how old it is. It's probably deteriorated, and it's the car does have a fuel filter on it, but again, I don't know how old that is. And so we're going to eliminate the foam and hopefully figure out what's going through a carburetor getting into the bowls. Alright, pulled the fuel filter off to look at this thing and see if it's falling apart. It's probably super old, but I'm not a fuel filter expert. That doesn't look very bad. Oh, there's some crap in there. Look at that. That's a lot of junk.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Blow it out. I don't know if I can get one or not.
It's on that one side. It's okay till you get to like right there. And there's a whole lot of crap in there. Alright, making some progress. I'm WD-40ing my stuff, cleaning it up, trying to make it look new because I can't afford new stuff. And we're going to take some brake clean. I've unhooked the fuel line from the regulator, and we're going to spray brake clean back through it. If there's any junk in there, hopefully we'll knock it out, and then we will take the carburetor off and clean that up. Then we'll put everything back together. This is the one I just had, right?
Yeah, well, that's the long ones. It's always on the rear.
Okay. All right, we got these bowls pulled off. And I would say this is our problem. There's all kinds of crap in that bowl. I'm not sure where it's coming from because the fuel filter had some crud in it, but this is like brown. I honestly don't know what that is. I'm gonna set it down so we can't get a good angle of it. But I'm not sure what that is. It's like brown. All right, so definitely some junk in here. I've squished it. It's like soft, almost like a waxy. I don't know what in the world it is, but it's in there. And our needle and seat, you probably can't see it on video, but we just shined a light on it. Let's try. We'll try it. Hopefully it doesn't roll off into the floor. It seems to have a mind of its own currently. Oh, there you go. There's a big chunk of it right there in the needle and seat. So it's up in there. It's grimy and nasty. We're gonna spray that out and blow it out. And hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty darn confident that was our problem. I just don't know where it's coming from. The fuel filter was old. There was some junk in there, but it wasn't that bad, and it wasn't that color. So that's like a tan and color stuff. I don't know where it's coming from. But we've cleaned the entire fuel system out from tank to regulator all the way into the lines going into the carburetor. So I'm gonna clean the rest of this stuff out, put it back together, and I don't know, we'll either start it up and let it run in the shop, or I'll take it for a cruise around the west side again and we'll see what happens. All right, I think I've got everything reassembled here. I got everything wired up, everything is plumbed. I cleaned everything up as I went, so look a little nicer for the time being. But I'm double checking my work here. Everything's tight. I did have a little fuel seep in my pump anyway, so this needed done too. But we're still not exactly sure where that stuff came from. But we're gonna doubly strain our fuel back in here and prime everything up and see what happens. Once again, guys, a very abrupt ending to that video. I apologize for that. But what we did was we put all that stuff back together, and then we got super distracted from filming because the fuel pump wouldn't work. It would turn on and it was pushing all the fuel back into the tank to the return, and we were baffled. We ended up trying to fix it the rest of the day. It didn't work. We worked on it all the rest of the next day and finally figured out it was something really dumb, which maybe you guys could guess what it was, but it was something dumb. If you guys have had any experience with that brown, waxy crystals nonsense in the bowls of your carburetor, I have no idea what it is. I don't know where it came from. We didn't find anything else in the fuel system that looks like that. So if you've had any experience with that, it's a quick fuel carburetor. The thing is basically brand new. So if you do know what that is, let me know. The car is all back together. We fired it up. It sounds great. It's idling great. I have not had it back out since then, so I don't necessarily know if the problems are fixed, but we're gonna go ahead and send it. We have some exciting stuff coming up soon, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of big stuff. We're trying to really progress this channel and grow it, not only as a channel, but as a business as well. So keep an eye out. We got some big stuff coming. We'll see you guys soon.